观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看一周新闻回顾。首先为您播报国际及两岸新闻。这几天来，习近平在美国的政治舞台上很耀眼。然而，对于美国社会来讲，习近平的夫人彭丽媛更吸引注意力。谁也没有想到，联合国教科文组织特使彭丽媛与秘书长潘基文夫人柳纯泽共同出席全球教育第一倡议高级别活动的时候，全程用英文发言，这是让各大媒体吃惊的新闻。
After generations of hard work, China has come a long way in education. I myself am a beneficiary of that progress.
能够熟练掌握英语，直接用美国民众能听得懂的语言交流，这样的效果当然是非同小可的。问题是，彭丽媛的大学专业非英语，也没有出国留学，她对英语的掌握是如何得知的呢？据知，彭丽媛在中央音乐学院学习的时候就非常刻苦学习英语，最后成为中国首位民族声乐硕士。成名之后，他活跃于国际舞台，常常运用英语。报道称，彭丽媛出席联合国教科文组织主办的教育第一促进可持续发展高级别会议，并用英语发表演讲。其流利程度和带着美式口音的发音，背后最大的功臣就是女儿习明泽。海外华文媒体博文社报道，习近平夫妇从孩子读中学开始，就是按未来当英文翻译的目标培养习明泽的。中学就读浙江外国语学校，大学读浙江大学外语学院英文翻译专业，1年后即赴美国哈佛大学留学，直到父亲习近平接掌中国后，2014年他才回国工作。但目前不知道他是否属于外交部正式员工。塔利班游击队28日攻占阿富汗东北部大城昆都兹大部地区，这是塔利班自2001年以来首次攻占省会大城。目击者表示，大约2000名塔利班士兵攻进市内。昆都兹省警方发言人的记者会表示，昆都兹市有大半落入塔利班分子手中。他又说，地方部队尚未得到当局承诺的援助。地方官员表示，如今只有警察总部还在反抗。塔利班在4月和6月对昆都兹发动攻击都败退，这是第3次进攻。西半球28日一同迎接了超级月亮与血月天文奇观。超级月亮是指通过轨道上最接近地球的位置，血月则是在月食或月全食所出现的红色月亮，两者同时出现的几率不大。这次的超级血月过后，要再等到18年后才会看得到。今次的超级月亮月全食为1900年以来第6次，上一次是1982年。今次错过机会，要多等18年，到2033年才有缘再见。一名杨姓台商前晚在香港将军澳的公司宿舍与同事喝酒，隔天酒醒后发现总公司托付的重70公斤、价值港币2300万元的黄金全部不见，一起喝酒的3名同事也失踪。太阳报报道，杨姓台商在香港开公司贩卖黄金，上周与总公司女财务总监将70公斤的金块用行李箱运抵员工宿舍。之后总公司也有1男1女职员入住宿舍。杨姓台商27日晚间与友人过中秋节，喝醉返回宿舍，在与共住的女财务总监及2名男女职员共饮白兰地，直至28日中午酒醒后，同事与黄金都不见了。警方调查监视器画面后发现，失踪的3人当晚分别拖着行李箱离开宿舍，现正追查3人及黄金下落。接下来为您播报维加斯本地新闻。一名赌客如果在拉斯维加斯永利赌场酒店赢大了，他可以在不出酒店门的情况下就能买到心爱的豪华跑车法拉利或玛莎拉蒂。但是现在这样的日子已经不多了。 拉斯维加斯永利的发言人目前证实，已在这家赌场开业10年的法拉利车行将在今年年底之前关闭。永利的发言人透露，双方都表示不想重签这份为期5年的协议。这家由法拉利在内华达唯一授权的车行，吸引了很多法拉利痴们自愿付每人$10门票，仅仅就是为了看一眼那些豪华跑车。永利计划在车行的现址上创办一个独特而特别的东西。全球最大的金矿开采商巴里克黄金公司首次进驻南内州，在汉德森市设立该公司的全球信息技术中心。上周五，巴里克黄金公司位于汉德森市的全球共享服务中心正式开业。该中心面积12000平方英尺，现有37名员工，其中约半数员工在南内州招聘。另一部分员工来自该公司设在盐湖城、加拿大多伦多及南美洲的分部。巴里克黄金公司的总部在多伦多，是全球最大的金矿开采公司。内州有一半金矿由该公司开采。南内州虽然没有矿山可供开采，但当地有蓬勃发展的信息行业，让巴里克黄金公司决定将信息技术中心设在这里。更多详细新闻，请关注本周新闻报。感谢您的收看，我们下期再见。
Hello, this is the LVCNN Weekly News Channel with Catherine Ho. In this week's news, Taiwan's typhoon Duhuan left 2 dead and injured more than 300 people before heading on to mainland China. The powerful storms affected the island of Taiwan Monday night, pummeling the east coast with gusts as strong as 153 miles per hour. The 2 men died after being knocked down by strong winds, while the others were injured mostly by flying debris or car accidents. The typhoon brought over half a meter of rain on the mountains of northeastern Taiwan, which raised concerns of flooding and landslides. The military evacuated around 5,000 people living in potentially dangerous mountainous areas before the storm's arrival. Suspension of many public transportation services and cancellation of flights were also due to the typhoon. Duhuan simmered away from Taiwan early Tuesday and hit the densely populated southeastern coast of mainland China. A 20-year-old gunman opened fire at Umpqua Community College in southwest Oregon, leaving 13 people dead and more than 20 others injured. The gunman was killed in a firefight with Douglas County Sheriff's deputies, with no officers injured. An 18-year-old student told the News Review newspaper that she was in a writing class on campus when her teacher was shot in the head. The shooter told people to get on the ground and started asking them to stand up and state their religion. A source says the night before the attack, the shooter appeared to have had a conversation with others online about his intentions. The shooting appears to have started in one building before the gunman moved to the school's science building. Those killed and wounded were found in at least 2 classrooms. Organizations said while campus safety is of the utmost priority, due to their open nature, college and university campuses are susceptible to these types of events. In local news, Life is Beautiful Music Festival took over downtown Las Vegas this past weekend with its music, food, art, and inspiration. The grand event was a priceless experience with organized flash mobs, local open bars, and customized street art by Vegas's own. The 3-day festival brought in a crowd of 102,000 people, 12,000 more than last year. The Life is Beautiful Festival brought respected artists to 4 stages over the course of 3 days. Kendrick Lamar, Stevie Wonder, and hometown heroes Imagine Dragons were some of the weekend's elite performers. Some of the country's top chefs and local hotspots were also there, serving their culinary delights like Def Goldman, Kim Cantinwalla, Aloha Kitchen, the Funnel Cake Cafe, and many more. The food trucks were the biggest hit with consistent lines throughout the days. The festival also managed to bring notable figures such as Bill Nye the Science Guy and Rosario Dawson to discuss matters that they are most passionate about. The new owner of Silverstone Golf Course has offered to give away more than half of the land to adjoining property owners as a potential solution to preclude the lawsuit he's facing from homeowners. Ronald Richards of Desert Lifestyle said giving a portion of the golf course to the neighbors would expand their lot sizes and increase their property values while allowing a bankrupt business model to be turned into something else. With more than 270 acres of land, covenants attached to it are required to maintain the golf course, according to the lawsuit brought by the Homeowners Association and individual property owners. They filed suit after Desert Lifestyles turned off the water at Silverstone Golf Course in early September. Homeowners are worried that their property values and quality of life will be damaged by being next to a dried-out golf course. The lawsuit is only intended to force the land to be watered and maintained, not intended to require the new owner to keep the golf course open for business. The specifics of Richards' offer still need to be negotiated with homeowners, but Richards said his company's intentions is to find a practical solution that benefits all without the need for lawsuits, arbitration, and appeals. North Las Vegas is opening a new plastic manufacturing plant as a sign of positive economic growth in the city. Employees of the company, Parker Plastics, gathered together with city and state officials, customers, and others on Tuesday to celebrate the opening of their new plant, the company's fourth in the nation and first in the West. All 4 council members who attended the event said the opening of the plastics plant signified for increasing job growth and economic development in the city. Parker Plastics produces custom sizes and shapes of bottles by taking small pre-formed plastic bottles, warming them up, and blowing them into a mold under high pressure. The company hopes the new Southern Nevada plant will help expand its business on the West Coast. Thanks for watching the LVCNN Weekly News Channel with Catherine Ho. See you next week.